Hello, this is Commissioner Alana Sanders, but I'm coming to you today as Professor Sanders. So let's break down the mass building, shall we? My predecessor came in 2008. I want you to look at that number, 2008. I came in 2021. Let's take a look at these numbers, 2008 and 2021. So that means that I've only been in office, for about 3.5 years. Okay? That means my predecessor was in office because it ended in 2020. She was in office for 12 years. Let's look at the math. 3.5, and we have 12 years. So there was a question about Commissioner Sanders, Professor Sanders. Did you create all of this mass building in Newton County? All right, let's write that word down. I want y'all to see that. Mass building. Okay? All right, mass building. I want you to remember that. Mass building. So let's take a subdivision. We have, let's say, the enclave. The back part of the enclave, which is called the reserve, was built in 2006. Okay? 2006. When did I tell you in a previous video when I came here? In 2007, when I moved to Newton County. Look at the map. Enclave was built in 2006. Commissioner Sanders did not set foot on Newton County's land until 2007. So now we see that this subdivision that has 922 units, that includes what? An apartment complex. Commissioner Sanders wasn't here. She wasn't a part of the development process. She wasn't a part of the application process. So I have no idea who the developer was. I kind of know who they are now, but I would have known it during that time, as well as she wasn't a part of the future land use map. That's called a flume. You know, where you decide on if it could be built here, if we need subdivision and all those various things. That's called the future land use map. I wasn't here, as well as I wasn't even aware that there was a zoning, or better yet, it's planning. Both of them may have been included. You have your planning and zoning commissioners. I want you to see that. Your planning and zoning commissioners, they have to vote on whether these things will be put in place. Then guess what? It goes before the BOC, the Board of Commissioners. Guess what? Commissioner Sanders didn't get here to 2007. 2007. Commissioner Sanders wasn't even called Commissioner Sanders until 2021. But my predecessor was commissioner in 2008. So remember I said the enclave, the back portion, the newer portion, was built in 2006. But the other homes in the enclave were built before then, okay? And then in 2006, we also had, after 2006, before I came in office, there's a phase 1 in the back, which is the reserves. There's a phase 1 and a phase 2. Guess what? I still wasn't in office when phase 2 came in, okay? So that had to be approved by the person who came here in 2008. Think about your subdivision, Silver Ridge and all of those, Pebble Brooks, because that was a part of District 3. They all were before 2021 when you voted in, elected Commissioner Alana Sanders. So the question is, Commissioner Sanders, did you approve all this mass building? Let me give you the answer. No. So that is how the mass building was developed here in Newton County. And this is Commissioner Alana Sanders giving you the facts. Stay tuned for more.